Thank you, Miss Marikim. I'm Dr. George, and I have a degree in computer science and about 10 years of experience of programming. And I'm going to take you through this section titled Dance Demo Programming. All right, the purpose of my video is to talk about programming, to walk you through a PowerPoint on how to program the dance demo, and then to go into the 3D world and look at the program and run the program to watch the dance demo. Okay, here are two important ideas. Coding or programming are step-by-step instructions that tell a computer what to do. It's kind of like making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You have different steps that you have to take to make the peanut butter and jelly sandwich. The next important idea is a command. It's a specific instruction given to a computer that tells it what to do. For example, back in our peanut butter and jelly sandwich, a specific command might be, go get the peanut butter. Open the jar would be another specific command, and so on and so forth. All right, so there are three commands we will use in this demo, and the first is animation, and that's gesture. So another way to look at that is those are going to be the dance moves for the avatar. The second command will be sound, and that will play music that will go on throughout this little program, our gesture program. And then finally, we have wait, and so this is a pause that happens between the gestures or each one of the dance moves. Okay, so with that, we'll go to our PowerPoint and gestures. To bring up the gesture table, we do a Control G, and that brings up that table. And we click plus for a new gesture, or you can look at this as being, okay, this is a new program that we're going to create. And in this case, our step number 3, we're typing in the description, dance demo. So that's the name of our program that we're going to put together. So the first thing we want to do is set up a shortcut key, and we selecting here, in this case, Control capital D. So anytime we select Control capital D, it'll play our dance program. Okay, the first thing that we'll add in step number 5, we're going to click Sound. We have to click Add because we want to add that into our program. And in this case, it'll bring up, we'll go down to the next part right here, sound to play. So we want to know what sound to play. So we click the next box, and it's a drop-down menu. It gives you a whole list of music clips to select from. And you're going to find Rap Bass Loop 18. And that's a music clip that lasts 18 seconds to play that rap bass loop. All right, and then we want to click Save. Next, number 7. So we have our music set. Now we want our dance moves, and so the first one that we're going to do is we click Animation and Add, and then we go to step number 8, and it says, what is the animation that you want to play? So you have to click this drop-down box again that will give you a whole list of different animations or gestures that you can select from, and so we're going to click Dance 1 and click Save. All right. After we do a gesture, every time after we do a gesture, we want to do a wait. So we click Wait and click Add. And the reason why we do this is because if we didn't put a wait between the two different gestures or dance moves, then they would play all at once. All right, so you wouldn't really see it happen. So we click the wait, and then we want to wait until the animation is done before you move on to the next one. And we click Save. All right, so at that point, we have a sound, we have a dance move, and we have a wait. And you're just going to repeat that same process where you'll add more dance moves. So you don't need to do any more sound because that song will play throughout, but we do dance 2 through dance 7 with the wait steps. And then we're going to click the active box to make it available in the gestures table. Okay, so now, once we do that, now we can do Control D and play that program, that gesture program, the dance demo. All right, very good. All right, now that we've talked about the programming of the dance demo, let's go in the world, or in world, to look at the avatar and to look at some of the specific dance moves that we have set up briefly, and then we'll get into the actual demo. So if you click Control G, then you can see that the gesture table pops up, and here we have Control D. We want to edit this because I just want to show it to you. So I'm going to close out the gesture table, and this is our new gesture that we created, or I created. It's called Dance Demo. Plays by Control D, and you can see the first thing I have here is that rap bass loop 18. Then we can start the animation, dance 1. We wait until that animation is done, and then we do the next animation, which is 2, and then we have a wait. We do 3, we do wait 4, wait 5, wait 6, wait 7, and then we're done. And now we are ready to play the dance demo for the avatar to dance. So here it goes. Control D will do this. All right. So that was a dance demo, stringing together those animations, those weights, and the music. And I'll just do one more. This is Everyone Dance. And in this case, I just want to point out that I have 2 different sounds. Here's Afro Guitar Loop 23, Afro Drum Loop 23. Those both last 23 seconds, so they'll play at the same time. So you'll have some guitar and you'll have some drum in the background. And then we have a few different dance moves, some of the same ones, but put in together in a different order. So we'll look at the next one, and here goes the avatar. All right, very good. Okay, so excited now just to, having completed this, to turn you back over to Miss Marikim for the rest of the section. All right, thank you.